Well, I was hoping that it's not true. Pero if you read between the lines, so medyo talagang napapaboran. Napapaboran ng China ng mga ilan sa amin sa mga statements, ano. So, hindi ko masisisi ang ating mga kababayan kung mag-isip sila ng gano'n.
Papalitan po si Sen Aimee doon sa Committee on Foreign Relations. May we know if this has something to do with not signing yung resolution condemning po yung naging acts ng Chinese Embassy?
No, no, I don't think so.
Mm.
When the majority met, the thinking is that a major committee like foreign relations should be chaired by a member of the majority. Eh nung una, hindi naman namin ginalaw yun. Originally na kay Senator Ivy Marcos yun. Hinayaan namin, thinking that later on, pwede naman pwede naman kami magkasama-sama. But apparently, things didn't work out that way. At mayroong mga importanteng mga treaties at saka agreements na nakapending doon na malaki ang concern ng mga members of majority. So, we discussed it and we decided that we should give it to a member of the majority. Originally, tama-tama, nung una kami nag-uusap-usap pa lang nung September,
Mm-mm.
even August before September, nag-uusap-usap kami. Si Senator Erwin Tulfo was already very interested in that. Hindi lang namin ginalaw muna kay Senator Marcos, thinking that she might opt to jive with the majority as far as issue of foreign relations is concerned. So, ganun ang naging thinking. So, um, we were, no, we asked Senator Subiri to inform Senator Amy about it.
Was there an expectation or hopes na pupunta kasi ng majority si Sen Aimee kaya hinayaan niyo munang magtagal sa kanya yung Committee on Foreign Relations?
Yes, yes. Kasi ako naman, ang leadership naman namin, as far as we're concerned, always um, independent Senate. Kaya hindi kami pro-administration, hindi kami anti-administration. Ganun ang aking pananaw at ganun naman ang sinusundan ng kaisipan ng karamihan ng mga kasama namin sa majority.
I mean,
We are cooperative but critical if necessary. At nakikita naman sa mga kilos namin.
SP, may usap before with Sen Aimee na possible siyang lumipat ng majority block. May ganun ba?
Uh, Walang official na ganun pero siguro meron pabiro every now and then pagka nagkikita kami sa lounge.
But there
The
was
same with Senator Bongo and Senator Robin Padilla. Di ba?
mm,
Meron kami mga biruan na ganun sapagkat sila naman they're in line with the thinking of the majority.
mm, mm.
Independent Senate, kung ano sa tingin namin tama, doon kami, ganun yung ano.
But there was hope before SP na lilipat sana ng majority si Sen Aimee kaya nagtagal sa kanya yung Committee on Foreign Relations. Is that SP?
We were hoping that there will be more members who will be joining the majority.
Okay, last na SP on this part. So nagkaroon po ba ng epekto kasi nga hindi po nagjo-jive yung kanyang pananaw doon sa about sa China issue doon sa resolution wherein 15 and majority of the senators signed. So was it the last straw?
I can only speak for myself. I cannot speak for the other members if they thought of that when we discussed it last Monday in the majority caucus.
Mhm.
Um, I can only speak for myself. Sa akin, hindi.
Yung pong reso, yung China, ano na po yung mangyayari? Bali next week, ipapasa niya na po ba ito? Or kasi di mo yung minumungkahi
Yes.
po ni Senator Alan Peter na parang gusto niya idaan muna sa committee. Pero ano po yung napag-usapan ng majority?
Um, Dumaan na nga sa Committee on Rules. Ang mga resolusyon, lahat halos yan, dumadaan sa Committee on Rules kapag lalo na pagka controversial o hindi sigurado kung saan dapat dalhin. At based on the rules of the Senate, ang isang resolution, final ngayon, o kahit hindi final, tinayuan sa floor. Ang Committee on Rules, the majority leader, has the power to bring it to the floor agad and discuss it and pass it if necessary. So we were ready to vote on it the other day, but nakiusap nga si Minority Leader Alan na kung pwede raw bigyan ng pagkakataon mapag-usapan, ganyan. At, yeah, sure. So that's kaya na-delay. So most probably we'll take it up on Monday.